Hey guys, Todd here at SEMA 2023 with Real Truck. We are in the Go Rhino booth. I've got Paul here with me. Paul, we've got some really cool recovery stuff. Show us what we have.
Absolutely. We came to the show this year and we wanted to really try to be a one-stop shop for a guy that's going overlanding and giving him everything that he could possibly need in the recovery category.
Right.
You know, we all go out there. We've got everybody from the amateur guy that's just getting out from COVID when everybody started going out to the extreme professional. So we just want to give all the options to everybody in terms of getting recovery and getting people help if they ever get stuck.
All right.
Some of those things is the recovery ropes and straps. As you can see here, we got a couple different variations of our straps that are now available, branded to the Go Rhino brand.
Okay.
We also have shovels, a big key point when you get stuck.
I see 3 shovels.
Yes,
right?
yes.
What are we talking about here?
We're going to name this, we call this the 3 Amigos.
Okay,
So
I
yes,
like it.
we've got Pedro, which is the regular shovel, a sloppy, and a chunky. And
right,
what
so
they
let's see
are
that.
is they're these 3 for the wet, for the dry dirt, and for the stoner gravel. And the key is all of these are actually collapsible into one unit.
Wow, they just stack right in.
Stack right on in there, and then with our mounting that we now make available for our XRS Overland rack or any of our SRM roof racks, is we have this nice ability to do a clean mount for them. So you can quickly get them.
Oh, nice.
So what it is, I mean, they're not the shovels that you'd want to go out and do your yard work in the garden, but when you're out on the trail and you're stuck and you need to get in there, these are very readily available for you.
That's great. Can I see one of those?
Yes.
That is, oh wow, it's grippy. It's that's very
good, solid
rigid.
piece.
It's very light.
Yep.
I like that. That means that more work to the ground and less work trying to lift the shovel.
Well said.
That's
Very
great.
well said. Thank you.
Well, what else have we got?
So then we move over here. Of course, one of the big key things for recovery gear is making sure you've got a winch. And so Go Rhino's jumping in the space. We're going to have a 10,000 and a 13,000 pound winch.
Okay, good capacities there.
Very much there. As you can see here, low profile. We chose to, even though it'll cause a little bit longer on the install, at least you'll be able to remote mount this and keep it clean and out of the way. Especially now with the new bumpers, it's tough.
That's well, I'm usually moving these someplace anyway, so to me it's less time on the install because I have to dismount it from this.
That's a very good point. You're correct. It's already started that way.
Yeah, right. Because I'm almost always on low profile bumpers. So.
Absolutely, yeah. With the low profile bumpers and as popular as they are, you got to have a winch that can fit in there, and that's the only way you can do it. Good comment.
Perfect.
It'll also include our smart bar that we're calling. It'll start with from a green, go to a yellow, to a max of red. So,
and what is that about?
So what that is as you're putting a load on the winch, you'll be able to watch the bars and make sure you don't overexert yourself, which is very key when you're pulling or recovering vehicles on a stuck spot. So as you can see here, we got the remote, wireless remote.
Okay, now can it be wired as well?
You are correct. So if you do prefer to have it wired directly at the base of the remote, you can see you can hardwire it into the unit.
Right, nice. Now, it sounded like it kind of snapped right off of there.
It sure did. If you notice, this actually has a magnet in here so that you can just literally put it anywhere in the Jeep.
Oh, that's great.
Just
stick it to your bumper. Yeah, that's
absolutely
awesome. I love it.
And it comes with the Dylon rope here, the red and black, which makes it even a tougher rope. And then if you incorporate that with our pulleys and bridles and hitch pulleys, you can see that we'll add more basically strength to pulling the vehicle out of the stuck situation that they may be in.
This is some good looking stuff and very functional too. I like that.
Thank you.
So let's talk about that.
But as you can see here, it's actually a closed latch here and it's lockable. So this thing will not come undone on you.
Safety is huge.
Safety is huge, especially when you're in this situation. You got a lot of load going on, you want everything locked down and nothing popping off on you.
Right, and we got some high quality stuff here. Tell me about this.
Yeah, as you can see here, the Hitch Pulley, I mean, again, it'll have the branding on there, quality piece, made in the USA, not overseas, very quality piece. And again, all of this stuff will complement. It'll all fit in our X-Venture Overland cases here for the recovery gear, the wax covered cases. They are selling so well.
Okay.
So you'll be able to kit this all together, make it very quick and easy to have like a recovery bag.
Great. Now, I noticed earlier on this pulley, you got a little groove that's in here. Is that kind of?
Yeah, again, it keeps the rope in there. Keeps, again, the big concern is safety. You want to make sure that nothing's popping out on you when you're doing under this heavy load.
That's great. That'll hold it in there so you don't have to worry about falling out when you don't have the load on it.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
Yep. And again, we're really excited about the smart light. You know, it gives you a nice visual aid, almost like an RPM gauge. As things start getting kind of crazy, back off, and really helpful, especially for the new person getting into it.
Right, yeah, I want to save my stuff, for
exactly.
Sure. So what is this up top?
So yeah, we took the hook off for the show, but there will be a hook here. But let's say that you're not off-roading and you want a nice clean look. We just have a nice dressing that can cover it up.
Oh, now that looks
Now
great.
you got a nice clean look, so when you're doing your daily driving.
Good deal. Awesome.
So yeah, that's and then moving on to our third kind of display on the recovery gear.
Okay.
Again, we've got the straps, we've got the D-rings, the hooks, more of our tool rolls to make it very easy. Again, a lot of the X-Venture bags, the soft rolls and the hard cases is all designed to get the product out of the back of the truck and put it in these cases, making that area in the back of the truck or the Jeep more accessible and be able to put more stuff in there.
Right, I love it. I love the color of the kinetic ropes. Those are awesome. The coated, good stuff.
So that's just the tip of the iceberg for our recovery gear. We're going to be rolling this out starting in December into January into Q1. So we'll be ready for you guys when it comes to Jeep season in the spring of 2024.
Perfect. All right, guys, well, you heard it here. If you're interested in any of this recovery gear from Go Rhino, you can go to RealTruck.com, click Buy Now, or you can click on the dealer portal to take you to a dealer nearest you, and they'll get you hooked up.
Thank you.